Scorpio, good morning. Welcome to your reading. The first point I would like to put across to you about these readings is they are very fluidic. They are sun, moon, rising readings. Okay. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Second point is, if you like these videos, any video I put up, please feel free to use the email in the description box below. Contact me, okay, through my email, and I've been more than happy to send you lots of cool stuff on what readings I do and how I do them. Okay, if you can't see the email there and it's not apparent, okay, just click the more button. Alright, so what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, Full card. You were ignoring somebody in the past. Getting some Sagittarius energy around you. Don't worry about that if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius. But you're coming into, or there's a chance here for a fresh start, for a very special connection, a very strong connection. Okay, Lovers, Full card. All right, it's kind of like you have, through strength and determination, come to terms with the past. All right. Now, there is a lot of joy here. Okay. There's Ten of Cups. In fact, so much joy, it's led you to start searching the internet on laws, if there's travel, you know, legalities and all sorts. Okay. You're willing to put the effort in. All right, but there is some obligations, you know, there is to be seen to first. Okay, it's very challenging. All right, but perhaps you felt in business and a lot of areas of your life you've been very successful, but you're looking for something more. Okay, so with this King of Cups here and this King of Pentacles here and this Ten of Cups, sorry, you're ready to face a new challenge here. All right, you've come to terms with the past disappointments, all right, and you're determined to make this work. All right, but the big difference here is you're not going into it with the same energy as you approached all of the relationships. There's a lot more calming with this one I'm getting. All right, it could be a Sagittarius, don't worry if it's not, it's just that kind of energy. It's a question of finding inner peace and balancing the practicalities with it, with your emotions and spiritual growth here. Now, what I'm getting here is, this is positive. Right, now some of you could misconstrue this and say, well, it is challenging, but isn't that kind of the point? You see? That kind of the point. You've got 2 sevens here, overcoming these challenges, and I'm kind of getting some of you will actually enjoy this, because those 2 sevens bring you to this. This is card 14, okay? 2 sevens, 14. So 2 areas of your life, business or work and emotional. All right, it's kind of like you feel you're in the wrong place at the moment. Maybe some of you do want to travel, or change your job, or, you know, move into a connection that is a lot more fulfilling. All right, now there is possibly, this fresh start is happy, this connection is a good one. All right, but there may be an element about it, i.e. distance. They're married and separated, you may have to wait for something to happen. There's patience here. Okay, there's movement, but this movement is kind of slow. You're going to have to deal with lots of challenges, okay, such as distance, money, work, etc., to get to this. So this is kind of like, you know, maybe letting one element spoil the whole kit and caboodle is not a good idea. Oh, sorry, the camera's a bit wobbly. The computer's on a stand here and it does sometimes get a bit of wobble. Alright. So this is a question of not letting the first obstacle kind of stop you in your path. Okay. There's 10 of Cups here. I mean, it is a lot of emotion. And there is that kind of you rebuilding your life. Okay. It's kind of like with the Judgment here. Don't let pure emotion cloud your judgment. Because this judgment call has to be a bit practical. You know, you've got to be practical and realistic about it. You're going to need a plan, you see, and to have a plan, you're going to need patience. The question is, are you willing to, give up some of your time and energy to follow this through? Why is this King of Pentacles? There is a new goal here, This is all about working towards your goal. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety around this, you see. Maybe you feel, oh, it's just too much. Just too much. Wow. It's getting cooperation. I'm kind of getting, if you're in a relationship, it's kind of like this convincing energy. Some of you are a bit down in the dumps. You feel it's like you're trying to convince yourself of all the negatives. You've got to be careful with this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Overthinking, overanalyzing. This person could come in, and trying to convince you. They're trying to convince you of indifference, but not really. I'm kind of getting there's a lot of emotion there. Why is this Fool card here? Yeah. Toxic situation. It's been very, very challenging. Maybe you're the person or married or in a situation you feel you can't get out of. Wow. But what I'm picking up is a part in other ways and then a bounce back. Yes, somebody here is coming out of hiding. You don't intend to miss any more opportunities. Wow. I'm kind of getting here that for one of you, somebody who you've done a favour for, that debt is going to get repaid. So if you've been waiting for money off somebody, I'm kind of getting that you're going to get some of this money back. Why is this Temperance here? Yep. Bringing everything to a head, making your decision. All right. Ready to enter the game despite the conflict. Maybe you've been avoiding a confrontation and now you're realising the path you must take. You can't avoid it, so you're ready to enter that kind of energetical arena and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And you're cutting toxic situations out of your life. All right. You're on the move. Perhaps convincing somebody that a relationship or a situation is never going to work. All right. Overcoming pessimism is perhaps the biggest thing. Okay. Maybe you've been avoiding the truth about a challenging situation, and it's like you've had an energetical wake-up call here. And you've kind of been waiting for this energy of anybody? Can anybody cheer me up? What? Yeah, it's indecision. Emotions going one way, thoughts going the other, trying to be logical about it. Somebody here is trying to convince themselves it won't work. They're trying to put a downer on it before it's even got off the ground. What's this Page of Swords here? I'm picking up voicing your opinions. Yeah. Yeah. Empress. Wow. There's new love here. You're coming out of this toxic situation, whatever your situation is. It was very unbalanced. You're coming into something new here, and you're very, very determined. It's like you've got a one-track mind. It's, you know, success. It's like giving up is not in your vocabulary. Yeah, being much more open-minded, following your heart, making preparations. Right, this may deal with travel, the legal system, maybe getting a divorce, buying and selling property here. Okay, well, I'm kind of getting a lot of you are going to be talking to somebody about property in the future. Okay, either buying or renting it. This is all about preparation. Right. There was a few sticking points in your mind and in your heart here, but I'm kind of getting, once those reservations have been overcome, you're just like going for it. Thanks very much for watching.